Hey, DramaLicious fam! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into everything K-drama and now K-cuisine. So I kept seeing Culinary Class Wars pop up on Netflix, but honestly, I didn't give it much thought at first. I figured it was some kind of documentary and, well, it didn't immediately catch my attention. But then, the buzz started building. And when BTS's J-Hope posted about it, well, as an ARMY, I had to check it out. With no expectations, I started watching. And before I knew it, I was binge-watching up to episode 5, and it was midnight. This show had me hooked. It's not just a competition, it's a whole drama. The intensity, the talent, the personalities, it's so addictive. So, what exactly is Culinary Class Wars? It's not your typical cooking show. It's a fierce culinary battle between 80 up-and-coming chefs, known as the Black Spoons, and 20 elite celebrity chefs called the White Spoons. They're competing for this massive 300 million won prize. But more than that, it's about pride and proving their skills. The tension is real, but the storytelling and competition make it so much more entertaining than I expected. The judges really add to the show's depth. You've got Paik Jong-won, a giant in the restaurant industry, and An Sung-jae, who brings a sophisticated, refined culinary standard. Together, they strike this perfect balance between strict and supportive, making sure the competition stays intense but fair. Okay, let's talk about the contestants. These chefs are not just good, they're incredibly talented, and they have this undeniable charisma that pulls you in. Whether it's the White Spoon or Black Spoon chefs, they all bring something unique to the table. And let's be real, they're all pretty easy on the eyes too. The way they carry themselves, their passion for cooking, and their personalities shine through in every episode. It's almost impossible not to root for them. There are a few contestants that have really stood out to me so far, and I have to give them a shout out. Chef Edward Lee. This man is a force to be reckoned with. His culinary skills are top-notch, and what makes him stand out is his creative fusion of flavors. He takes traditional techniques and elevates them with modern twists, making each dish a masterpiece. He's got this calm and confident energy that makes him a natural leader in the kitchen. You can tell he's got years of experience under his belt, and it shows in every dish he creates. 1, 2, 3. Now this contestant is something else. His nickname alone tells you that he's got a unique approach to cooking. He's super precise, almost like he has this rhythm and flow in the kitchen. Everything's done in a sequence, just like 1, 2, 3. His style is all about precision, and you can see how methodical he is with his plating and flavor combinations. There's something about watching him cook that feels almost hypnotic. Triple Star. When you hear this nickname, you know they're not messing around. Triple Star is bold, confident, and unafraid to take risks in the kitchen. Their dishes are ambitious and beautifully presented, and you can tell they're aiming for perfection every single time. What sets Triple Star apart is their ability to combine classic techniques with innovative ideas, and the result is always stunning. Cooking Maniac. Oh, Cooking Maniac is a whirlwind of energy. His style is fast-paced, borderline chaotic, but somehow he always manages to pull it off. He's like a mad scientist in the kitchen, experimenting with flavors and techniques in ways that others might not dare. There's never a dull moment when Cooking Maniac is on screen. His passion for food and his willingness to push the boundaries make him one of the most exciting contestants to watch. Selfmade Chef. This contestant is exactly what the name implies, driven by hard work, dedication, and the passion to prove themselves. Selfmade Chef brings an intensity to the competition, showing that success doesn't come from fancy culinary schools, but from grit and determination. The way they push themselves in each challenge is truly inspiring. Goddess of Chinese Cuisine. If there's one contestant who truly stands out for their mastery of a specific cuisine, it's the Goddess of Chinese Cuisine. Her knowledge of Chinese flavors, techniques, and ingredients is unmatched. She's elegant and poised, yet fiercely competitive. Watching her cook is like watching a culinary performance, and her dishes are pure art. She definitely raises the bar for everyone else in the competition. Lee Youngsuk. Now, Lee Youngsuk is just pure heart. She's like the grandma you wish you had, and she brings this warm, comforting presence to the show. Her hospitality and kindness shine through not just in her cooking, but also in how she treats the people around her. But don't let that fool you. She's still a fierce competitor with some serious culinary chops. You can't help but root for her, and every dish she makes feels like a big warm hug. One thing that surprised me about Culinary Class Wars is the sheer variety of dishes. I didn't expect to see such a broad range of cuisines, especially with Korean food being so meat-centric. But then you have chefs like Lee Won-il, who focuses entirely on vegetarian dishes, which brings a refreshing twist to the show. It's not just about who can cook the best meat-based meals. It's about creativity, versatility, and pushing culinary boundaries. And I have to mention the set. Wow! The arena is designed in a way that makes every challenge feel like a grand epic battle. The lighting, the layout, the intensity, it all adds to the drama, making every episode feel like a high-stakes showdown. So why should you watch Culinary Class Wars? Well, aside from the fact that it's totally addictive, it's got everything you want in a competition show: drama, creativity, and pure talent. The contestants are not only skilled, but they're also so relatable, and you find yourself rooting for them. The challenges push them to their limits, and the judges don't hold back with their critiques, which keeps the competition fierce. Plus, with major stars like J-Hope talking about it, you know it's got some serious buzz behind it. If you're a fan of cooking shows, or even just love seeing passionate people excel at what they do, this is a must-watch. Trust me, you won't be able to stop once you start. And guys, I've only watched up to episode 5, but I cannot wait to finish the entire season. Once I do, you better believe I'm going to be back with my final thoughts, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Alright fam, that's my take on Culinary Class Wars. If you haven't watched it yet, seriously, what are you waiting for? Check it out and come back here to tell me who your favorite contestant is so far. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more DramaLicious content. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.